Good morning, friends. I've never been so excited to be in pain, but there you go. Today is the day I get to start my day 1 blood test, so I'm off to do that right now. Starting round 2 of IVF starting tomorrow. So this morning we had our blood tests, and then we got all ready, and they gave us the say hi, chat. They gave us the go-ahead, so just picked up meds after a day out with a fan, and now we're going home to Chloe, and I'm going to get them all organised for tomorrow. Got my bag of meds, and we are finally home. I'm going to go in, get them all organised, and I start taking meds tomorrow, so I'm excited to be starting and get this all organised. So yeah, round 2, here we go. So I'm at home and I'm just starting to organise all my medications ready to go. Here's what it looks like. So this crazy box is full of everything left over from last time and a whole bunch of the documents that they resent us. So there is a lot of repeats, and so this is also medication. So I'm going to get that all sorted out because it's just a mess. I've got some leftover medication. I've got these guys. This is all the new stuff. So I'll unpack it, organize it, and show you all together. So this looks a lot better. So here's the refrigerated medication. I had to open a couple of these because otherwise, and this is even a bigger container than last time, because I'm starting at 175 rather than 150. They gave me 4 of these plus the one I already had. See, there's the other pen there, plus the other one I already had used some of. So I've actually got 5 pens here. I didn't want to open any more just because I want to make sure I'm only opening what I'm going to use. And so then I had to open up some of these, the Orglatran, or Orglatran. I can never pronounce it. Anyway, so these are the pre-filled injections ready to go. So I'm leaving them in their plastic, so that way they're not going to accidentally lose any of the dosage by being in loose. My trigger medication, so that's all ready to go. That's going to go in the fridge, and I'll start my rounf tomorrow. These are the ones I am currently taking, my supplements and my medication. I'm going to leave these beside the bed. That way I can continue to take them before bed after dinner. This is the leftover progesterone ready for after transfer. I've got my Medi swabs to clean the area. These are all, like, I've got so many leftover needles for the rounf. So when I go to the clinic on Friday, I think I might drop 1 or 2 packets of those off. I just have too many extra needles. They're just taking up room. My sharps container, and in here are the actual syringes and long and baby needles ready to go for using the trigger medication, because I have to mix that myself. So I had so many spares of all the other papers because I got twice the amount of stuff sent out. So I like pared it right down to what I need. I've got leftover blood test sheets ready to go, and we have they're like urgent bags. They're purple, just that way the clinics know that to hurry up and get that done. So that can all go in here. And this is getting ready to go. So this was mine from last time. Very messy, written all over. She kind of started out by scribbling all over it, so I kind of followed suit. So here is the clean one ready to go starting tomorrow. So as I said, we start with gonal F, and then we'll go on to the orglotron, and that probably won't start till about day 5. So tomorrow I'll start marking it off. And if you were with us last time I did this, I also kept track of all my medication on my own notebook. I will be lining that all up tonight, ready to go for tomorrow, so I can keep track my own way, including all the appointments and everything. It's just, I'm a checklist person. I think that helps. And all of the stuff came in this cute bag this time. They gave me a freezer bag last time as well, but this one has like a side pocket for papers and stuff as well. So that's for medication, but I might also just use it for my lunch. So guys, feeling as ready as I can. And now I'm just looking forward to starting tomorrow. Hey, so it's day 1 and getting ready to do my meds. It's just 175 in the needle. I feel fine about it. I did it last time, so I'm not nervous, just getting ready to do it. So I had work today, and so that's why I just came home. I was trying to work out exactly what time to do my injection, where if I do work, I've got enough time to get home and do it. So I have started doing my injections at 6 o'clock, which is a little bit later than last round. It is, 3 or 4 minutes since I had my injection, and I felt it pretty straight away. The injection itself didn't hurt. It was more the fact that I have a wave of nausea already. So I will keep you up to date and see how I feel on this round. So yeah, I'm off to football training. I will not be doing a whole lot of the physical stuff at training tonight. I'm just coming down and supporting the girls because they've got their last big game this Saturday before the finals. So yeah, I'll check in with you and do injections tomorrow. So today is Tuesday, and I had a full day of work today at the childcare centre. I got there, I ate my breakfast in the car on the way because it's about a half-hour drive. Still feeling very nauseous, and I had a lot of cramping and a lot of pain this morning. I was in the baby's room, so I was doing a lot of bending over, a lot of cleaning and all that kind of stuff, and it was a bit painful. At one point I was bending over to pick up a baby, and I thought I was going to lose my breakfast everywhere, and it was right as a parent walked in. So after giving the kid a cuddle, I put them down and then took a deep breath and took some water. So yeah, definitely feeling it. Maybe because it's on a slightly higher dose to start with. I ended up doing the same thing last time, but I started at a lower dose and they upped it at day 5. So they just started me at that higher dose day 1 this time, so 175. And yeah, as I said last night, I felt it pretty much straight away. and I was still feeling quite nauseous, and I started getting quite a bit of throbbing pain in my ovaries, or that kind of general area. So, and my back's been cramping, but that kind of happens with my cycle. Anyway, so now that I'm home, it's about that time. So I'm just getting my injections ready, and then I get ready to do it. So I'll pop you up here. Yeah, so I just have my swabs. My wonderful hubby is making dinner, a roast with gravy and everything, so I'm very excited about that. And then I think my mum's gonna come over tonight after dinner just for a cup of tea. She's up from down south, so that's always good. So what I'm doing now is just doing the alcohol swabs just to kind of clean and prep the area, and then get my new needle. I actually yesterday after my first injection, this was the pen that I used at the end of last time, but you screw on this needle, right? The cap has the needle in it, yeah, like this. I couldn't get it off, so I just had to run to the shed and grab some pliers to like undo the old needle from yesterday before I did it today. So now that's all good, put that to one side. It's good for 175. And then my alarm should be going off any second so I can do my injection. So I've cleaned my area. This is good. I just take the tip off when I'm all good to go. Here we go. I like to pinch quite hard. All done. Hey guys, it is like 2 minutes to 6 o'clock and I've actually had to pull over. I was working today and I knew it would be cutting it close, so I actually packed my injection today, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do it here. So I pulled over at a shopping center and I need to do a little bit of grocery shopping anyway before going to training, so I guess that works out. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it here in the car, and I guess that's life doing injections on a timeline. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my stuff ready. I brought my sharps container as well, so I've just got all my trash going in there. This is going to be the wrap up anyway. I've been doing okay. I've been feeling quite nauseous after the injections, and in the morning has been quite rough. My back's kind of hurting, but all of this to me, I guess considered, seems a bit like mild. So mild reaction. I'm not unhappy with it. I think it's going well. I thought, if I had remembered from last time, that I had not only a blood test on day 5 but an ultrasound, and that hadn't been booked yet. So I actually called the clinic today to make sure, and so they said no, just like last time, you have blood test on day 5, and then on day 8 you have a blood test and ultrasound, and it goes in every other day, every third day after that. So I was like, oh okay. I felt better about that, knowing that on the following Monday I'll have an ultrasound. So that's all coming together. So yeah, it's all happening like it's supposed to, and yeah, in general I'm feeling pretty good. I'm hopeful. I've been working childcare, just in case you didn't know. I think I've mentioned it. So I've been doing on-call work,
so that way I don't have like a completely set schedule, but I just fill in, and yeah, so that's been working really well. I thought it may have been a little bit difficult doing childcare, not just for, that's my alarm to do it, so I'm going to do it right now. So I thought childcare might have been a bit challenging, not just the fact that it's quite physically demanding, but also emotionally I thought maybe it might have been a bit of a challenge for me, but it's been fine and I've actually really enjoyed it. And honestly, I have met a lot of parents and mums who actually did IVF to get their kids, so that's kind of been nice and reassuring. So I'm still remaining hopeful. I feel good about this round. Even though I've been super bloated, I guess that's one of the other symptoms, I have been really bloated, but I've been continuing to lose weight. So I've lost another kilo since I've started on Monday. Today is Wednesday, and I'm feeling good. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm ready to make this happen. I met someone who did like 5 rounds and 2 retrievals and all that kind of stuff, and so that just helped carry me over, like, yes, I feel good, it's gonna work, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just staying positive. Guys, if you're in the middle of this, you're about to start it, or you're just going through infertility, know that I am praying for you, and I say that completely honestly and earnestly. It's big stuff, and but we've got a bigger God, so I'm praying for you guys, and I just look forward to filling you in on the details next week. So until then, see you later. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to find us on Facebook at Katie's Kanga Pouch. That way you can follow up to date everything that's going on. It has our Instagram feed. It means you can ask any questions, and of course I would love to pray for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe.